There once was a foolish man who built his house on the sand. Yeah, that should do it. But when the rain came, it washed away. No! There once was a wise man who built his house on the rock. Home sweet home. And when the rain came, it didn't wash away. Hallelujah! There once was a man who had 2 sons. The first son worked in his father's field, but the younger son cared nothing more but to go out and see what was like in the real world. Father, let me please have my share of the inheritance before you die. Okay, my son, you can have your share of the inheritance. So the father gave his youngest son his share of the family wealth, and he set out to meet the great unknown. But he spent all of his money on reckless living. Then a famine came, and when he noticed that he had no money, he went to work for a farmer tending pigs. My father's servants have many food. They don't have to ask my father for food. Maybe I should return home and ask my father to make me be his servant. The father was overjoyed when he saw his youngest son come home, so he ran to him and embraced him. Father, I have sinned against God and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Please let me be your servant instead. Servant! Go and prepare the fattest cow for us to eat, and invite all our friends here, and give my son the best clothes to wear. We're going to celebrate, for he was dead and now he's alive. When the older son heard about this, he wasn't really happy about it. Father, I've worked for you for many years, and you repaid me with nothing. You've never given me the opportunity to celebrate with my friends. Yet when he returns, you give him the best clothes to wear and throw a big party for him, even though he spent all of your money on reckless living. Don't be like that, my son. I love you both equally. You will soon have what I have. But we must celebrate, for your brother was dead, and now he's alive. He was lost, and now he's found. There was a servant who owed his master some money, but when the time came for him to pay, he couldn't. Master, I'm sorry, I can't pay you today, but I can pay you another time. Please, just forgive me. It's okay, I forgive you. You don't have to pay. Now go in peace. That same day, the servant came upon a man who owed him some money. Sir, I'm sorry, I can't pay you now, but I will pay you tomorrow. Please, I promise. Forgive me. Guard, throw this man in prison because he refused to pay his debt. When the master heard about this, he had him brought before him. You wicked man, couldn't you have shown mercy to the one who owed you some money, just as I had shown mercy to you? So the servant was tortured until he could pay his debt. A certain man traveled from Jerusalem to Jericho, but soon he was attacked by bandits. They stripped him of his clothes, they beat him up, they took his money, and they left him there half dead. That same day, a priest came by, and when he saw the man, he left him there because he thought he would be defiled. That same day, a Levite came and did the same thing the priest did. He left him there and continued on his journey. That same day, a Samaritan came, but instead of leaving him there, he took pity on him. He bandaged his wounds, he set him on his own donkey, and he took him to a nearby inn, and he paid the innkeeper to make sure he was well.